If you're looking for free tools to help you learn biblical Greek, in this video, you're in luck. We're going to be talking about the 3 free tools that we recommend most often to our members to help them to learn how to read and study the Bible in the original languages, in this video particularly Greek. So let's get into it. Now, as part of our membership, members get access to a whole pile of extra material and tools, but our members get access to some great tools already. So this isn't the list of must-have tools necessarily, but it's certainly a really helpful set of tools that many of our members do find very helpful. And stick around to the end, because at the end I'm going to share a bonus list of essential tools that's perfect for someone who wants to learn Greek all by themselves. The first thing you're probably going to need is a Greek New Testament. Now, we normally recommend Logos Bible software, but not everybody wants Logos. Some people use other platforms like Accordance or Olive Tree or whatever. Not that I think Olive Tree is particularly good with original languages, but nonetheless, a lot of people want those or use those other tools, and that's great. And our members get academic pricing on Logos, which also helps a little bit, but a lot of people still just don't want to pay for software, right? So in that case, there is a free alternative that some of our members have found really useful. And while we normally recommend Logos Bible software, we recognize that some people use other platforms and other people just don't want to pay for stuff for whatever reason. And so there are alternatives out there, easy ways to get a hold of the Greek New Testament for not very much. And one that we recommend the most often is the Step Bible. It's completely free, it works in your web browser, and has a variety of Greek texts available, including, of course, as a starting point, the SBL Greek New Testament, which is a really good Greek New Testament. And bear in mind that when we're talking about the difference between Greek New Testaments, there's not a lot of difference between them. The SBL Greek New Testament is very similar to the Critical Text, which is very similar to the Tyndale House Greek New Testament, which is very similar to the Byzantine text, which you'll also find on the Step Bible as well. So you do get to see some of those areas where there are slight differences, but generally, translations have far more differences in them than what you find in Greek text. So if you've got access to the Step Bible, which means if you've got access to a web browser, then you can go access that, and the link is right here for you to go and do that. One of the nice things about the Step Bible is that it's a very easy platform to learn. There's not a steep learning curve like there is with some software. We won't name any names. So it's nice and easy to get into, even if you're not really into technology. And if you're somebody who wants a customized print Bible, a Greek New Testament or something like that, well, again, I'll come back to that toward the end of this video, because we have a free option for that as well. But I want to encourage you to give the Step Bible a try, and let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And if you've got another free alternative that you think is better, again, leave a comment in the comment section below. The second free tool that you're probably going to want to get a hold of to help you really learn Greek is a parsing app. And a parsing app is an app so that you've learned your vocabulary, you're kind of working through the grammatical materials or whatever. And you know, some people go buy these things, whatever. The point is, this isn't we don't recommend those areas as much as this next tool, which is a parsing tool. Because we often recommend, like Danny Zacharias' Parse Greek, which is a really cool tool. You can get a copy of that at this link below. But there's another one that's free that we also recommend a lot, and that is mastergreek.com. Again, it's a free website. It's got some advertising on it, so you have to put up with that, and that's the cost of not paying for stuff, I guess. But mastergreek.com allows you to select different words based on a bunch of different criteria, and then it gives you a selection of those words that are inflected as you'd find them in the Greek New Testament, and asks you to parse them by ticking boxes and whatnot. And then you just click the button at the bottom to evaluate your boxes that you checked, and it will tell you if you got it right or wrong, and you'll be able to go on to the next one. This is a great tool for working out how words should be formed and what to expect when you see these words. So I really recommend that you take a look at mastergreek.com. I've used this quite a bit over the years, so it's well worth using, and I recommend it heartily. So the first tool we recommend is something like the Step Bible, Greek text that you can get online. Second one is mastergreek.com, great for parsing, learning how to put words together. A third one that comes up a lot that I, again, really recommend is the Daily Dose of Greek. If you've got a little bit of Greek already under your belt and you want to know kind of how to implement that, how things land in different verses, Rob Plummer has got you sorted. Every day he provides a video of a verse that he walks through on a tablet and he draws on the verse and helps and talks through what he's seeing and talking about as he works word by word through each verse. Most people already know about this because this is one of the least known secrets, if you like, of the Greek world. But this is completely free. You can just go on YouTube, go on thedailydose.com, I think it is. I'll leave the link here, and you can go check that out for free as well. He's already worked his way through several entire books of the Greek New Testament. In fact, many entire books of the Greek New Testament, which means if you're studying, say, 1 John or Colossians, you'll already find those books there ready to go. The nice thing about this is it really does a great job of reinforcing both your vocabulary and your grammar as he works through these short, normally 2 to 5 minute videos working through a single verse. So I recommend the Daily Dose of Greek. Go check it out. You'll find it at dailydose.com. You'll find it there. There's also one for Hebrew and Latin and I think Aramaic now as well. So there's plenty of options there if you want to spread your wings beyond just Greek, but this is a great tool. And in addition to that, you'll also find links there to Dr. Plummer's Greek grammar, which the grammar's not free, you're gonna have to go buy that, but all the videos for his grammar, him teaching through all the lessons are there. And so if you want to learn Greek completely on your own and you're willing to buy the grammar and go through all those videos, that's a great free option. And again, we used to teach through Dr. Merkel and Dr. Plummer's beginning with New Testament Greek. It's an excellent grammar, one of the ones I generally recommend if you're going to go it alone. So take a look at that, watch all the videos, get all the vocab, it's all there for you as well, linked off dailydoseofgreek.com. Now, I did promise that at the end of this video, I would give you a list of free tools. If you want that list, go to bma.to/free tools, enter your email address, hit the button, and it will send you for free a complete PDF with all of the details in it. By visiting that website, it'll ask you for your email address, and then I will email you a much bigger list of free tools that are going to be really helpful for you as you learn Greek on your own for free. If you download that PDF, not only does it include links to the things we've talked about in this video, it also includes links to vocabulary tools, grammars, lexicons, and much more. So bma.to/free tools. Thanks so much for watching. It's a blessing to be able to serve you. I look forward to serving you again in the next video. Until then, keep taking small, consistent steps toward mastery, and I'll see you in the next video.